Well, let's take you to Parliament now. Four first-term members of Parliament of the New Patriotic Party are alleged to have received double salaries. The allegations were made by the pro-NDC think tank, ESEPA, which provided correspondence between the Controller and Accountant General's Department and the members of Parliament concerned. ESEPA accuses the MPs of failing to refund the alleged overpaid salaries to state coffers. And months after notifications by the Controller and Accountant General, the MPs in question are Sylvester Tete of Botiano English Yamanfrom, who is alleged to have pocketed some 131,000 Ghana cedis. MP for Pro West, Stephen Jalula, who has allegedly pocketed 119,000 Ghana cedis. And also MP for Kintampo South, Alexander Jan, has been accused of making away with some 119,000 Ghana cedis as well. The last legislator is the MP for Salagan North, Al Hassan Idi, who allegedly took 42,000 Ghana cedis. Well, this evening, there's a challenge to that claim. So let's have an understanding to what's happening. Let's speak to one of the MPs mentioned by ESEPA. Joining me now via Zoom is Stephen Jalula, Member of Parliament for Pro West, also Deputy Minister for Roads and Highways. Thank you, sir, for joining us. So you have 119,000 Ghana cedis in your pocket, I believe. You must be a rich man now, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you for having me on your platform. I'm surprised that a research organization like ESEPA would do such a report without speaking to the key people involved. To also single out a few of the individuals involved and to publish our names leaves much to be desired. Let me just give you a brief of what happened. I think we are 6 in number who transitioned from DCE positions to members of Parliament for our various constituencies. Then we all know that after the 2020 elections, MMDCs were not paid for some time. Then when they started paying them, they mistakenly sent our salaries to our banks. We noticed that, and together we came and demanded that it be stopped. And eventually it was stopped in August thereabout. And we met in September again as a group, and we refunded every peswa of that money that was sent to our accounts, because we are honorable members of Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, and we have to live by our designations as honorable people. We have to be honest and truthful in all our dealings. So that is why we voluntarily returned our money. Personally, on the 1st of October 2021, I wrote a check back to the government chest, and the money was deposited.
Yeah, well, Jalal, if you're still with us, would I want to, first of all, check the claim that you're making, that indeed the monies have been paid back. There's a question about what proof you have as a member of Parliament to show indeed that the money itself has been sent back to the chest of government. Well, we'll try as much as possible to reconnect the lines. Apparently, we're having some challenges hearing from the Member of Parliament there, who's first of all denying the allegations and indicating that he does not have 119,000 Ghana cedis with him as extra pay or double salary, if you want to term it as such. He's been responding to some more claims and speaking on behalf of some 4 other NPP members of Parliament who have been accused by the Alliance for Social Equity and Public Accountability of making away with some cash. We'll try as much as possible to rework the lines and bring that back. For us to go back to Parliament, talk about that report brought to you earlier by the Alliance for Social and Equity and Public Accountability, ESEPA, claiming that some 4 New Patriotic Party members of Parliament received double salaries. Mohamed Jalula, the MP, is joining us back to make the point. Sorry, Honourable, it appears that we lost the initial points that you're raising, but obviously, from my understanding, you're basically telling us that you've returned the funds. But the question is, what's the proof to show that indeed such monies have been paid into the treasury?
Count that we detected that salaries were still coming to our account even after we stopped being district chief executives and municipal chief executives after January 7, 2021. And this we brought to the attention of our contacts at the Controller and Accountant General, indicating to them that that must stop. And eventually, when it stopped, we together, we are 6 in number, we came together and we refunded every peso of the money that came into our account. And this was done in October of 2021. Thereafter, the controller realized that they had made a mistake, and they wrote a letter to us December 2021, which is 3 months clear after we had returned the money to the government share. So I'm surprised that SETPA did this story or this report without contacting the various individuals concerned. I don't know what they are seeking to gain from it. So I want Ghanaians to understand that we are honorable members and we do not seek to benefit from something that we didn't sweat for. And that's the reason why we took the initiative to return the money to the government chest without anyone even asking us to do so. Okay.
Are you speaking? Are you speaking for yourself, or you're doing this for all the members?
All of us.
I mean, why speak for all the MPs involved?
Because,
why not play safe by just speaking for yourself?
We are 6 honorable members who were DCs and won our various elections to come to Parliament, and this decision was taken collectively to return the money 3 months before even controller got to know about the mistake they committed. And the controller is even officially yet to write to us to tell us that they have received the refunds that we sent to them in October. Meanwhile, we have cited internal memos that shows that the head of the chief accountant had acknowledged receipt of my payment back to the government's chest. But they are yet to do the honorable thing by officially writing to me that they received the refund that I sent to them.
Yeah, but that's why it's safe to speak for yourself and not the others.
Yes, I just want the world to know, the Ghanaian population to know that this affected 6 of us. Okay, but I'm even surprised that Atepa will single out Stephen Janula and 2-3 others
right.
to report on, while the leave the other. But I'm not seeking to indict all of us. Right. But the thing is that we have not done no wrong. We haven't done no wrong. And I think the Ghanaian people should rather be thankful that we have refunded this money on our own. And I think there's a problem with the system, the payroll system, and somebody should have noticed that on the 7th of January 2021, somebody ceased to be a member of the executive and now a member of the legislature.
Anyway, Stephen Jalula, thank you for your time. Well, thanks for staying with us here on The Pulse. When we return, we'll bring you more details of that Joy News exclusive with the former Minister for Energy, Boakye Jacko. Please stay with us.